and welcome. Welcome, everyone. Please say hello in the chat and where you're from. I want to welcome all of you. We have so many people here today, and I'm so excited because I am so ready to help you crush your goals and find success. And so let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do today. We're going to take about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. But I'm Dipal Shah, and I am a medical intuitive, and I help other people find their spiritual gifts, awaken them, create a business, and so that they can find that joy and purpose in their life. A lot of you I've known from us doing sessions together. We have connected in some way or some form. And I am so excited to be offering to you today one of our newest healers at Ananda for Life. We do some of these interviews and healings and readings sessions with our healers. We have about 6 healers at Ananda for Life. And each one of them get to be seen, get to be heard, present their gifts to the world. And today I have with us Fabienne Louise. And so we want to welcome her. So go ahead and put in the chat, welcome Fabienne. You just have to say welcome. You don't have to put the whole thing, but just say welcome, right? Because she's new. We want to invite her into our beautiful world and tribe of healing. And she is amazing, amazing. She's very powerful, and she's got something extravagant for you today to help you crush your goals. Everybody's saying, welcome, welcome. Look at that. I love it. Thank you guys for so much energy here. I just love these. Okay, so what I want to do is just give me one moment while you say welcome. And Fabienne, why don't you say hello to all of our viewers? And we're going to make this fun and interactive today. Okay, guys, we're going to be doing readings and scans and all kinds of things. So you can ask questions. We'll bring people to the front so you can ask for healings and readings. Okay, we will read as many people as we can today. And we'll go from there. But let me see. All right.
Hello everyone, this is Fabienne and welcome. I'm very happy to be with you today. Thank you, Dipal, and thank you to your community to take this time to learn more about how you can transform your life. Like taking a decision today can help you to manifest whatever you want. So I'm very happy to be with you today, and thank you for the welcomes.
Thank you, Fabienne. So Fabienne is a certified medical intuitive. She is a Qigong practitioner and an inspirational artist who works with conscious women and men that are committed to significantly improving their lives, but who have struggled with their health issues and just this emotional roller coaster. She uses her intuitive gifts to identify personal obstacles, underlying limiting beliefs, trapped emotions that cause any physical, emotional, or mental issues, and provides healing and inspiration to move forward. Fabienne is going to help you today by helping you learn how to unlock your hidden potential to create the life that you want, to help you discover the one thing that's stopping you from reaching your goals, to help you discover what's your biggest block of abundance, and to help you learn why you are not making progress and how to stop being stuck. And here's the other thing that I noticed. And I asked Fabienne about this. I said, you know what? How has the pandemic impacted our productivity, our success, and our goals? And I think she's going to we're going to get to all of these questions and all of these discoveries and findings today, because there's a lot of information that she has to share, but we also want to get to healings and readings because we want to allow you to heal right here, give you that ignite that path for you and start that healing process. And that's all going to happen right here. So I'm very excited to bring Fabienne forward. So Fabienne, today you're also going to be doing a group process, yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. It's clearing and activating to align to your life's vision, to your prosperity line. And she's going to help us connect this information in the prosperity line. Now, if you saw online, if you saw this information that Fabienne gave, okay, it's this picture. And Fabienne, do you have that picture that's infused with energy that you had done for our viewers today? Do you have that? Because let's go ahead and start with that.
Maybe
right?
I can share it. Yes.
Yeah, if you're able to share it, do you have access?
Oh, only the host can do it. Yeah.
Okay, a second. Let's see if I could give you access. All right, see if that works.
Okay, it should work. Can you see it? No? Okay.
You only have it on the computer? I could go ahead and share mine.
Yeah, it doesn't work from the photos.
Okay, let's see if I can share mine. All right. Give me 1 second, because this picture, I don't want you guys to miss this, because this is a really, really great way to start off our healings today. And this picture is infused with energy healing. And I'm going to go ahead and just open this up so you guys could really see what we're working with today. All right, here we go. I'm just going to share this. All right, Fabienne, and if you want to talk about it, do you guys see this?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see it.
Yep. So go ahead and explain this a little bit.
So this is like a co-creation, when my angels work with me and I work on a project on someone, I can see the potential of people. And this, it's like a visual I get. It's a line connecting earth and heaven. And our bodies, our energetical system, and we are all connecting in this line. But sometimes it manifests that there is some curve, some constriction in this line. And this line represents, your 100% of life force energy going through your prosperity for you to be abundant and manifest whatever you want in life. But because of this constrictions, area, sometimes the flow, it's not open enough for all the flow life force energy to go through. So I get information where is stuck, why is it stuck, because there is so many programming what we get for our life, from our parents, from people around us, from the society, from the pandemic, who can't impact this line of prosperity. So it's why I like to work with this visual, for everyone. And when I do a session too, sometimes I just draw it, and this image is infused with energy of the sessions, so anytime you can go back to it to realign with your prosperity line and your abundance.
Beautiful. I love it. So take this in just for a moment, guys. Just take it in and ask that you be aligned. Ask that this energy get infused and activate your flow right now. Okay, let's just take a moment. What a beautiful way to start off our call today. All right, thank you so much for that, Fabienne. So now tell us a little bit about your journey, just so everyone knows how you started your journey. Were you always an empath, or were you always had these healing gifts? We want to know more about you.
Okay, I will share some of my childhood memories with you. Maybe some people can resonate with it. What I remember when I was young, I grew up in the countryside in France, in a loving family. And on the surface, everything was good for me. But if I go back to all these details, I was already very intuitive. I was empath and highly sensitive. So I remember that I was always joyful and happy when I was in nature, around, animals, trees, whatever. And whenever I was close to people, my family, my teacher, whoever, I felt like this heavy weight on my shoulder. And I don't know, I feel stressed, and, I saw the worrying in people and everything. And it was too heavy for me. And I remember I used to run out and, be in nature again to, cleanse myself, probably, from whatever I was feeling. And I got all these messages, from people. I was, we have different kind of personality, and my personality, my true nature, is to be extrovert, to be the happy child, wanted to put a smile on everybody's face, and maybe sometimes too exuberant, too bubbly for some people. And I got the message that, that wasn't acceptable to be like this, because people around me were very worrying all the time, worrying about their health, about their financial situation. And the message I get was life, it's hard. You have to struggle. You have to, to be out there, putting your energy in things, and you cannot get whatever you want like this. So I started to, doubt about those information was coming in. And I started to reject, this information, because I could see in people their potentials, and I was telling them, but why are you doing this? You say you want to be that. And they were completely misalignment with what they wanted to do with their potentials. So I was sometimes, judged to have those informations, and why, who do you think you are, me better than someone else? And I was kind of rejected, and I said it's not safe for me as a child to have this information and to share freely with people. And I became, someone different. I pick up on someone else's personality, to be more introvert, and you have to be invisible to be safe in this world, and you have to do whatever people say you need to do to be successful in this life. And it was all about, you need to have a 9-to-5 job, you need to earn money, whatever it is, you cannot just dream or helping people like this and traveling the world. It's going to be hard. You have to study hard, you have to work hard. And
yeah, that feels like it's at a distance, right? And that
yes,
only certain people can have that.
yes, exactly. And the fear to be sick. I remember when my granddad got sick and my parents were all worried, and I was like, oh, we are fine, nature is here, universe is here. If you eat well, you go out, everything will be fine. But I saw that no, the doctor said, no, it's not like this. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm completely wrong. Why I'm thinking that, So I was always like, something is wrong with me. I have something I don't understand. There's a bigger picture somewhere. I don't know. And so it took me so many years, so many decades to go back to myself. It took me like so many health issues, so many unhappiness moments, and it took me like when I got my children, it was my wake-up call, and I say, this is my children now, and what message I'm going to give to them. Are they going to be am I going to be the person to say, don't dream, dreams are not going to work, and do this and that? I used to be the one, yes, we can do whatever we want in life,
Right.
go after your dreams. And I wanted to be this role model for my kids. And it's when I say, okay, but, I know that I'm creating this. So it's time for me to take full responsibility for my life and to unlearn whatever I learned from all these decades, and become who I am and live in my truth, my true nature, true personality. And it's when, I really open myself to, take care of myself, listening inside, finding answers inside, not going for validation outside of myself to ask people, what should I do? I don't know. Did you try something? Tell me, what should I do? And it's when I started to this work on myself, doing my art, doing my qigong, repair my body. I have more energy. I wanted to show my children that it was possible, to change your life and open to something you want and to go after your dreams. So I really want now to help people to see that they have a potential. Everything is inside you, and you don't need to have decades to, to wait for this process to come up. You can go, it's like a GPS, A to B, and straight line. You go with the accelerator on, not the brake, and this can happen to you too. Yeah.
I love that. Put the accelerator on. Let's do that. Let's everybody just put it on, just press that accelerator, right? Let's just move forward. What has happened in the past has happened. Let's not live in the past. Let's not live in the beliefs. Let's not bring the energy of our ancestors, especially our parents, because I grew up the same way. And my husband, he's still wired that way. He'll always tell the kids, you have to work hard and to get what you want. And he gets really anxious when something comes up, like my daughter's doing college applications right now, and he gets so anxious. He's like, oh, you got an interview, you need to do this and this and this, or else they're not gonna take you in. And I'm like, why can't you just relax and just let it be? Just let it be. It's going to be perfectly fine. She knows how to handle herself. And all you need to say to your child is, I'm here if you need me, but then he goes into all this other stuff. And I'm like, you're blocking that abundance of what could happen and what could come with your beliefs, right? And we do that all the time. So why did you choose this topic?
So it's a very personal topic for myself. I think it was my life story, to find myself, to go after my dreams, to, I really want to have my own business, to help people, to, to be open, travel the world and do whatever I wanted. And all this year was like, no. And I'm like, yes, I want to open to that. And when I see someone, I see their potential, and I can see and tell, if they're aligned or not. So I really want them to get there. I don't want people to feel sad or sorry or whatever feeling, to feel this heaviness, on their shoulder, because they're not doing what they are supposed to do in life. And whatever they want, if they want to improve their health, or it's their life purpose, or they want more clarity, they want to open a business, help someone, whatever it is, it's a straight line. You can go there, but sometimes we make excuses. Oh, we are maybe taking care of someone else and we don't have the time, we don't have energy. And sometimes it was like for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm aging, I don't have this energy that I used to go. And my bucket list is like, I have 2 bucket lists now, and nothing is happening in my life. And I was so scared to get old and not doing really what I was supposed to do, because before it was, I have time, I can go party, I can do that and this. And it was all distraction for me to be who I'm supposed to be in this life. So I really want to help others now to find their focus on what they need to do and what it's good, what it's aligned with themselves.
Yeah, I mean, we could easily find distractions, easily. I hear it every day in my personal life and with my clients. Sometimes, like we're human, but we also, I feel like we can make these wonderful choices, and that's the beauty about being human, right? We can make choices, and we can move those distractions out of our way. So speaking of distraction, do you think the pandemic has been a distraction for a lot of people? And has that blocked their abundance line that you talk about between the heaven and the earth?
Yes, I am. And when I'm scanning the group right now, I think 85% of you present right now are feeling, the consequences of the pandemic at some level. It can be your health, or it can be someone you are worrying about, or you don't have a job anymore, or maybe you have to work extra hours, or something is happening in your life with impacting your line of prosperity, of abundance. And we want to get that back together, even if a pandemic is here, it's just a challenge. You have to think it like it's okay. It's just a little things. I can go, it's not like a wall in front of you. It's just a door to open, for you to see what it's on the other side, and you can still go, after your dreams, and manifest whatever you want.
Well, and that's great that you said that, because right now, I saw so many people losing their jobs and having a hard time maybe even getting what they want. And it's been a challenge, for so many people, especially with their health and, in their relationships. A lot of people are at home working. It's different. Some of them are going back, but so many people have also had health challenges like weight, sleep, digestion. I mean, all these different things that are coming up. And it's like an abundance of that yucky energy, more of that coming through,
Yes.
So how do we realign to that? Like, how do we fix this? What's going on? Why is this happening? Are we stuck in some kind of matrix, or are we corded to something? What is happening? I mean, do you have that information for us?
For me, just like universe send us some challenges, some tests to see if we are strong enough to, to pass through, to go, to still continue, and to believe in your potential, that you can go, you can overcome those fear of those challenges coming up. And it's all about, trusting yourself, trusting your belief, the information coming in. You are not alone, you are supported, you have a team, a spiritual team there, and you have people around you too. But you need to connect to, to the right person, to the right vision of yourself, and start to dream again, because some people stop dreaming. And when you want to change your life, you have to have a vision, and vision comes from your dreams. So you need to reconnect and allowed yourself to dream again, that it's possible, that you are not stuck in, the pandemic. It's outside of you. What can you do inside to stay in balance? And the visual that, the message I get right now, it's like some people don't even know what is it to fulfill your dreams. So, give them a picture. And for me, it's the surfer, the surfer in the big wave or on top of the wave. And those people are in their genius zone, they are fulfilling their dreams. They are, so high and so joyful to achieve, to be in this wave. But think about how much commitment they did. They dreamed first, they have the vision, they took the goals on many steps to go there. And even if their moms say, oh no, it's too dangerous to go, in this big wave, they didn't listen. They listened to what they are meant to be the surfer. And when you think about the wave, it's what one challenge, it's a force against them. And you think of the wind going the other way, that's too challenging, and the gravity. So they have to master, to spend time to, fail. Maybe they went to train like so many days, and every time they fail, they fall, they maybe hurt themselves. But that didn't discourage them to be and to do what they wanted to do. And now that they master, they became an expert, in what they do, and they are, in their zone of genius. And it's for you to dream that it's possible for you. And what is it for you to be in this zone of, fulfillment, of prosperity, of abundance, what you want to manifest. And be ready from your dream and your vision to align your actions, to plan for it and to align everything in your life.
I think that's beautifully said, because I think we've become scared to dream. And when we start to dream, those shadows start to appear, saying, or that ego, right? That says, oh no, you can't do that. You're not good enough. You're not deserving. And all these, thoughts and these hidden shadows that just tend to stir up right at the right time, right? Right when that state is starting, where you're finding movement, and then all of a sudden you get, almost like slapped in the face or something, right? And it's like, okay, I don't want to wake up from this dream. I want to achieve, and each and every one of us can achieve anything that we want. It's how we've not only set our energy through mindset, and how we manage those thoughts, feelings, emotions, and things that just tend to keep coming up, right? We can get past that. So here's my question. Why is it so hard? Because so many people put out resolutions, and I used to do this every single year. And then I got tired of it because by February, March, I'm like, oh, forget it. I just can't keep up with it. Because of course I'll make like 5, 6, I go overboard. And so how can we, why is it so hard to make New Year's resolutions? And should we even do that?
Yes, I know. I used to do that too every year, and every time it didn't work for me too. Most of the time, our goals, the vision we have doesn't align with us, because the goal we put, it's more like someone else's goals, but we want to lose weight, or our friends want to lose 25 pounds or whatever, and you say, oh, I want to do the same, but it's too much maybe for you. Or maybe you have another example of someone who want to open a business, and this friend or someone, on TV say, oh, you should do this or that the first year and make this income. If not, it's over. And you focus on this, and it's maybe not aligned with what you have to do. You can open your business and take it, more slower or bigger or whatever. So sometimes our vision are not aligned with what we have to do. And then we have to take those mini steps. You have to say, okay, what steps I need to do to go there. So you need to have time. You need to maybe have enough money or resources or people around you to support you, and to have also the right mindset. You have to be positive. Whatever comes your way, you will be challenged. Someday you will feel low, sometimes you will feel high, in your energy, in your focus. So you have to stay positive, always focus on the right energy around you, like people who succeed in their life. If you stay with people who are always complaining and seeing all the negative in the world, it's going to be hard for you to manifest that too. So you have to take your power back too, because sometimes people are caregiver and giving too much of their energy to people. So at the end of the day, they want to work on their project, they are drained, no energy, they just want to go to sleep or watch a Netflix or do something else. So you have to see what is going to change in your life and what you are ready to give up, maybe like addictions, some Netflix time to put it in order to go after your goal. And you have to take some action, inspire action after, so you have to take your power back again and say, okay, I'm ready, and leave this little imposter, in your head who say, no, you are not ready, maybe tomorrow, let's wait, blah, blah, blah. So you have to align all of this together for you to make this happen every day, and, set your goal and set your mind. So everything is ready for you to be aligned and manifest.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I feel like it has been so easy to be at home and not be active, especially in the winter, and then take on certain addictions or thought processes.
Mm-hmm.
And think we need certain things such as Netflix,
Yes.
versus becoming more active, finding other activities, mind games, something that challenges our mind, just something else besides either eating or Netflix, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So yeah, that's wonderful. So now I want to go back to this line of prosperity, because I think it's really, really important. And you said that 85% of everyone that's here right now, that the line of prosperity is not in alignment, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything more that you could tell us about this line of prosperity and people that you've worked with where you have helped them?
Yeah, most of them, there is a lot of health issue. Most of the time, maybe just energy is not there, or sometimes it can be a big symptoms, and when it becomes like a physical symptom, sometimes, the blockages are not in the physical body, they are, more like spiritual or emotional, and limiting belief that we receive from, you know, our parent childhood, but sometimes from past life. So what makes people not making or going achieving, you know, their goals? Most of the time, number one, it's the fear of change, the fear of what's new, or, you know, and sometimes it's easier to, you know, to stay in the past and to say, oh, okay, maybe it's safer for me not to take this next step right now, and always waiting
out of your comfort zone, right?
Yeah, it's so hard to get out of your comfort zone, yes, because of all this programming that we have, you know, but it's not you. You have to think that all those fear, it's not you. And emotions are, you know, big block too, but emotions are here just to visit you, you know. It's like a little, oh, I'm going to test you today to see. And as a parent, sometimes we say to our kids, you know, oh, you are sad today. And we should just say, oh, you feel sad right now, you know, but it's not going to last. You know, it's something visiting you. We'll just let it go and passing through, you know, like it's not you, it's not your identity to feel sad or depressed all the time. You feel depressed right now, but, you know, just acknowledge and let it go, because it's not you. We are all born to be happy, to fulfilling our dreams, to be joyful, and to have the life we want. And it should be easy. It shouldn't be like a pushing, you know, force or struggling. Everything can come to us easily. And if we don't believe that, there is, you know, a mental process, some blockages, you know, emotions from, and sometimes the energy of other people, you know, make this happen to us. So when we clear that, we, you know, we clear our line of prosperity.
Yeah, and I love what you said, because we feel the emotion now, not today. Right? Because I didn't ever think about it that way, right? I feel it now, I acknowledge it right now, but I also release it right now. Right? I think that's really, really important. That's very powerful. So then the importance, this prosperity line is very important then, in helping us reach our goals, right?
Yes. It's important to do the work for yourself, you know, whatever you clear now to restore your prosperity line. It's not only about you, it's also your family or people around you is going to be affected. But sometimes when you are a caregiver, you think that you have to do so much thing from over, and you are just giving, you know, turning your energy away. But when you do the work for yourself, you are going to do it for the family or other people around you.
Yeah, you're so right. We forget our family, especially when we need the healing so much, right? Where I'm like, I'm here for myself first, though. And I think we should put ourselves first, because the way we portray our energy and reflect out, that's going to affect them in that way, right? So that's a beautiful point. What I want to do is take everyone through a group process, because I know that some people are tapping in and connecting with us because it is their lunch hour or they have a break in their day. So I really want to say thank you to all of you for being here. But what we are going to do right now is we're going to have Fabienne take us through the group process. And then we're going to take a few of you to do some readings and scans and healings. So I'm really excited. So Fabienne, why don't we go through the process? And I think this would be a good time.
Yes, sure. Yeah. So this process is going to clear and activate your life visions and to align it with your prosperity line. So I invite all of you just to, you know, ground yourself. You can close your eyes. And if you are driving right now, just go back to the replay, because we want your full attention. And just close your eyes and feel the contact of your feet on the floor. And feeling the energy from earth coming up, feeling your body, and connecting to the energy of heaven, you know, on top of your head, and coming down, feeling your body. And just take 3 slow breaths. And feel this energy, feeling your bodies. And I want you to connect with your inner child now and go back to your earlier memories of yourself when you were a child, and feel this energy, this playfulness of a child. And remember where you used to play by yourself or with friends, and telling yourself, oh, when I will be big, I will doing this, I will doing that. Or remember all those big dreams that you have. And reconnect to it, connect with all the details, the joy inside yourself, tapping into your power and say, yeah, I can change, I can be whatever I want. And when I feel the group right now, I feel that a lot of you are constricted, in your lungs. I feel a lot of sadness, grief. We are going to clear that now. And I'm going to send some joy frequency to your little child, little yourself, because it's also sad because you feel like the adults, stole his dream with all their messages and worrying about life. So let's clear that from your lungs. And the weight on your shoulders too, feeling like you have a backpack of stones, heavy stones. So let's unlock this now, so you can feel lighter to move forward in life. And in your throat, for some of you, there's a lot of sorrow, sadness, stuck in there. You cannot express yourself. You don't even tell your dreams. Let's clear that too. And the fear that you got from your parents, their fears, your teacher fears, your whatever fears you had from childhood, let's clear all this fear to move forward, fear to change. Let's clear that. And in your subconscious too, all those limiting beliefs, the little imposter doesn't want you to get out of your comfort zone. Let's clear this messaging. I'm not good enough. I'm not ready. I don't have the time. It's not the right time. It's clear. I'm not worthy. I don't have what it takes to move forward and to go after my goals. It's clear. Cancel, delete all those limiting beliefs. And the stress with the pandemic, scared to be not safe, scared to be unhealthy, scared that something happened to your family, to your finances. Let's clear all this stress too. And let's clear all those resistance to move forward, whatever it is, all those programming. Let's clear all of them. And let's realign to the flow, the life force energy going through Earth and heaven, and reconnect all your systems to work together. Your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and spiritual body. working all together, align with whatever you want to create in this life, and make this 2022 the year of big changes for you. Aligning your visions, aligning your dreams with your actions to move forward. And I'm sending you the pink light in your heart to reconnect with your heart and your heart desire. Feeling the peace inside yourself, feeling connected and supported by the universe. And feeling aligned with this energy from earth and heaven right now. And expanding this light to your body and to your aura. And your angels are telling me that you need to use your night to dream big. And to feel there with you, to feel like you're in cocoons, you know, of golden light when you are sleeping at night. And you can restore your body, you know, bring back all your energy and your dreams when you were young, the same intensity of energy. You can get it back when you are sleeping. And you can reconnect with yourself, with your soul. So you can wake up every day refreshed with a lot of energy and inspired to take the next step in your life. Right. So I'm going to ground everybody with force energy. And wrapping everyone bubble of white light right now. And the energies are going to continue to work on you for 24 hours. So just work with it and take some time to journal, write whatever comes up, you know, new ideas, new thoughts, or the dreams who came back, you know, that you used to have, and you let it go on the side for many, many years. Maybe it's time to bring it back to you and make it like a goal for this year. So slowly come back to yourself and breathe in. And let me know how you feel.
Thank you so much, Fabienne. That was amazing. That was really amazing. And right when you said, you know, just feel your heart, just feel everything like peaceful in your heart and calming down, it was like my whole body took this really deep breath in, and I was just yawning throughout. So I know I had some releasing to do. So thank you so much. And let us know in the chat what you felt, because I think it's really important to share this beautiful energy. And David says, good chi, harmonious. Laura says, that was fantastic. Ronald says, centered. Michelle says, relaxing, felt really good. Angela, feeling light and at ease. Robert, I love this. He says, I feel empowered. I love it. That's what we want. We want you to feel empowered. We light workers, healers, empaths, highly sensitive, we have been feeling unempowered for way too long, and it's time to take our power back and our abundance. And it's not that certain people deserve it. We all deserve it, and there's enough out there for everybody. So let's let go of those beliefs where we want to help people. So we're like, oh, well, maybe there's not enough for everyone else, so I'm just going to hold back, right? Mm-hmm. No. And again, Fabienne kept giving in that caregiver. We are all caregivers. If you look at it, whether on a physical plane or a spiritual plane, energetic plane, right? We are caregivers. You're here right now. And you know what? Humanity needs you. So you give and give and give. And now, you know what? It's time for you to get. So I want you to put in the chat, I'm ready to receive. It's time for me to receive. Okay, and I want you to say it out loud. It's time for me to receive. Okay. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Susan, Margaret. Beautiful. Yes, it's time. There we go. Tim, Amanda. Thank you, Tatiana. You're ready, guys. And Fabienne and I are going to send that energy out to everybody right now. And you are receiving. Yes, feel that. Whew, if you were there on that online retreat with us this past weekend, there was a lot of this happening. So thank you, Fabienne, so much. That was amazing. And I think people could get so much more of this. So what I'm going to do is, I know people are coming and going, but I'm going to put the link where you can grab Fabienne's amazing, amazing program that she has created just by tapping into the group. Okay, she has done a phenomenal job. And if you get package B, which has a one-on-one session, she actually draws out and encodes your frequencies to the drawing that I kind of showed you, but it's specific for you. Correct, Fabienne?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I get the information, and whatever happens in the session, all the energies are going to be infused in the drawing too. So you, just by seeing it or saving on your phone, you know, and looking at it, you can get the frequencies too.
So I could make it my wallpaper every day and look at it, right? I mean, I think that's amazing. So you're just going to email it to the person. Like if I get a one-on-one session, then once our session is done, you would email it to me along, and you offer a recording for the session, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And it's just an intuitive session, right? So we could ask for anything. Correct?
Yes, we can ask about anything. Can it be reading, can be messages, you know, I receive for you, and see when whatever it's blocked, or, you know, the resistance that we need to remove from you to be whoever you want to be or manifest this year.
Awesome. Beautiful. So I put the link there. It's anandaforlife.com/goals 2022. Again, Ananda, ANANDA, the number 4, life.com/goals 2022. You don't want to miss this opportunity, because I haven't seen a healer out there, and I've been in the telesummit world for a very long time, that actually gives you a drawing after your you know, an encoded and abundance drawing after your session. So be sure to take a look at what she's offering. And we are going to talk about Fabienne's offer in just a little bit, but I want to take a few people who have raised their hand. So if you want a healing, I want you to raise your hand, and all you need to do is go in at the bottom of this. You're going to see reactions, and in reactions, there is a hand raise button. Okay. All you need to do is raise your hand. If you're on the phone, I believe it's *6 or *9. Okay. I have yet to figure out Zoom when it comes to people who are on the phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's look at everyone who would like a healing, and let's pick somebody. All right. All right. You know, let me ask, is it Iowana Roos? Can you unmute yourself? I'm going to ask you to unmute.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. How are you?
Fine, how are you? It's Ayana or
Yeah.
Iwana.
Hi, Iowana.
Hello.
Beautiful name.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for connecting.
Thank you. Tell us, how could we help you?
Well, if I can get some clarity about what resonates with my soul path. It's so as a child, I think I didn't even got the permission from myself to dream what I want to do. I always copied, especially from my parents. I wanted to be them, so I have no idea what to how to be me.
Yeah. So what I scanned, there is a blockage, on your crown, chakra, and it's from your inner child and, some past life too, that blocks you from having information coming in and trusting those informations. So when we clear those, blockages, you can dream, you have your visions, you know what you need to do, you need the next steps, and you just focus on it and you clear the energy from your parents or whoever gave you some messages that it wasn't okay to hear or to have messages. So just by clearing those blockages, you can get the flow of energy going through your line of prosperity. Because now I feel like you are only at 30% of life force energy going through your prosperity line. So if we clear that, that will help you to be more abundant in your life.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And the clearing, it's not a one-time process. It takes some time.
But I'm sorry, what did you say?
The clearing of the crown chakra can be
Yes.
one session, or it's a long process because it was there for years.
Yeah, no, it's one process. When you clear it, it doesn't take a long time. After it's layer after layer, and this is a big layer that you are going to remove to be, it will be easier for you to reconnect with your soul and get information after that.
Okay, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
You are very welcome.
Thank you. Much blessings.
Yeah, same to you.
Beautiful. And I think because you have access to that picture, I think it's going to move things for you a lot quicker than they have been. So thank you so much, my dear, for being here with us. I'm going to choose someone else. Catherine Roche, hello, my dear. You can unmute yourself, and I've asked you to unmute. Hi, dear.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are
Hello,
you?
Catherine.
I'm all excited. I got chosen.
I know. It's good to see you.
Same here.
Tell us, what's going on? How could we help?
I'm a super sensitive empath, and aside from everything else, my childhood, the ancestral line, the past life line, I pick up stuff from everybody, everywhere. Basically, I have a lot of health issues. They've been getting worse with ascension symptoms. And then I have tons of abundance issues. I have my entire career. Every time I get a job, I'd lose it, I'd go into debt, and it would start all over. So and I'm 73, and I pretty much don't know where next month's rent's coming from.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Hello.
So Catherine, what I feel for you, you are 45% of life flows energy going through your line of prosperity right now. There is a lot of cords and attachment to people who, you drains your energy. So, when we clear that, you can get your energy back, your power back to move forward. It's going to help you. And also you have, some karmic clearing that can help you to get back this flow of energy, to be more abundant and to move forward towards your goal.
Okay. I've done a lot of karmic clearing. I mean, is it mine or someone else's that got dumped on me? Can you tell?
And I think it's related to you, yes. It's more like you have some contract that we need to clear.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So much, Catherine. Beautiful. All right, so let's see. Okay, so Kim Gill, hello, my dear.
Yay, hello there.
How are you?
From Southern California. Thank you for this opportunity. I feel like I'm carrying the burden of the world, and have some ancestral karma, a ton that I've been trying to clear, and I know there's still a lot. I just would like to have abundance in every way: health, wealth, and relationship.
Okay. So for you, Kim, I scanned that, you know, you have 45% of life flow energy going through your line of prosperity. And if we do a clearing on entities, you know, that's going to help you to have more energy to, you know, to go towards your goal.
Entities.
Entities, yes.
Entities. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Fabienne, do you also provide, because you know you do the qi gong stuff, so do you also provide, like, does abundance have anything to do with you know, you mentioned prana, you mentioned stuck energy. Is there certain qi gong movements that you do in your personal sessions that will also help to move this energy quicker?
Yes. I mean, Qigong, it's the same, but you know, it's when you imagine your body is connected to earth and heaven, it's the same line, and you can feel, you can scan it. And when you practice Qigong, you know, Qigong means Qi, it's the life force energy. Gong, it's the effort that you need to put into it to cultivate your Qi, and it's a cumulative effect. You know, the more you do, the more life force energy going through your systems, the more abundant, healthy, you know, you can do anything when you have a lot of life force energy. So it's the same. When I do the sessions, you know, I can see, I visualize the blockage, I can give some instructions, you know, what movement to do to open, you know, this energy, the new energy coming in, and let go whatever, you know, like a dark smoke, you know, going out of your body with all those blockages. So that's very important. And what I feel for people here in the group today, it's the connection to nature. You don't know how is it important. Sometimes we think like, you know, whatever I have time, I will go walk in nature, but just walking in nature shouldn't be an option. You know, it's like taking your shower or eating. Everybody should spend at least 15 to 20 minutes a day in nature. And it's going to help you to reconnect, you know, this flow of energy between heaven and earth. And the qi, it's all this energy around us. It's invisible, but you can feel it. You can, you know, feel the energy coming in if you know, practice, or, you know, and just walking, you are going to open all this flow of energy going up. So that's very important to, you know, reconnect with nature. And you can feel how calm you are when you go in nature, and ask questions, because most of the time you go for a walk and you get the answers by the time you come back home. You know, it's what happened to me. Some, you know, so calm and connected when I do that.
Yeah. Wow. I love it. So thank you, because I think that's really important as we move through this. You know, what is involved when we work one-on-one? And I think a lot of people do want to know at this time, what is in the package A and package B? Can you just go over that? And then we will take some more callers. Okay. And
Yes.
if you guys want to put some comments in the, you know, any questions that you have about the package as she's going through it, you're more than welcome to put that in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, so this offer, it's ready for anyone who is ready, you know, to move forward in life, doesn't want to be stuck anymore or find excuses, you know, and sometimes it's hard to do it on yourself. So what I do, I want to give, you know, healing and support for you to be able to go to the next step, you know, in your health or relationship, whatever you want to manifest. And so that's why in the package A, I offer like 21 days of healing, because during 21 days, I'm going to send you healings and the support energy, you know, the protective energy for you to help you to manifest whatever you want. And in this 21 day, I'm going also to clear not only yourself, your physical body, but, you know, it can be emotional, mental, spiritual. And I'm going to check on the energy, scan and clear the energy in your house, in your businesses, in your bank account, whatever, because the environmental, you know, the environment where you live can have some influence on you. And sometimes you can feel, sometimes when you go to a house or a museum or something, it's dark, or you don't feel like safe or, happy. So sometimes there is a lot of, entities from previous owners, or it can be just, the energy is not flowing in this house. So that's going to help you too. And so that's the outer world around you, but I'm going to heal and clear, and then I'm going to focus on yourself, and I'm going to work on different level and scan the line of prosperity to see where are the blockages. So during this 20-word day, you get healing and you get activation to realign everything into this line, your focus, your vision, your actions, anything. So that's going to help you a lot. And with that, I did some MP3 to help you. So there is an activation, the unstoppable MP3 that you can listen anytime you want. It's going to give you, the realignment, when something goes wrong in your life, you need to get back in 5 minutes, maybe, to realign your center, to be you again. So that's going to give you a boost of vitality, of focus, of clarity to go after your action. So anytime you feel too low to take action, just listen to it. It's going to give you a boost of energy to take this action. And there's also another MP3, which we talk about Qigong. So I'm going to infuse, in this MP3, you get the energy of the life force energy, like I'm sending you the life force energy into your dantians. So we need more life force energy. Sometimes we are very depleted, and that's why we start to have physical symptoms, because we give too much energy, out in our thought, to someone physically, to whatever happens in our life. But we need to bring it back and think as your body as your phone, you need to plug in to recharge your batteries. And it's the same, you need to recharge with earth and heaven all the time, your energies. So it's what happening with this MP3. It's really to massage your dantian and bring back this life force energy to give you a boost of vitality. So that's the package A, and the package B.
And that, hold on, Fabienne, because that MP3 is limited time only. It's only a 48-hour offer. So it's called Chi Massage for Vitality. It is only available for 48 hours. So if you want to work with Fabienne with either package A or B, you will still receive this wonderful Vitality MP3, okay? And it's a Chi massage. So you're probably going to feel it all over your body.
Yes.
Beautiful. And package B has a session, correct?
Yes, a session with a drawing where, you can ask me any question you want, where you feel, that you are not moving forward, and I can scan you, do a reading, and send you the healing energy, and it's going to be on the drawing at the end.
Okay. Beautiful. So you could grab that again at Ananda for Life, and I'm pasting the package link. There are only a few packages available. And so if you really want to work with Fabienne, I would do package B just because I would love a drawing. So I think that sounds fun. It sounds different, and she's going to send it right to you. You could put it on your phone as a wallpaper until things start to shift and move for you, and even further, because it's going to be infused with beautiful healing energies. So I love it. So let's go ahead and take another caller. Oh, by the way, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat about Fabienne's package. And if you want to purchase for a family member, you can do that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose Charlotte. I'm going to ask you to unmute.
Unmute. Hi there.
Hello, Charlotte.
Looking a little bit wary. I've been in COVID for about 10 days now, so I'm a little bit low. But, well, there's a lot of things going on. I've started my business a couple of years ago, Heart Flow Guide, and I feel I'm stuck in the abundance. I'm clearing myself all the time. I'm clearing, and I'm getting up there to 5D, but what's happening with my company? So, well, and there's a lot of spiritual things going on within me also. just the other day, I was talking like light language and doing like this with finger programming, but I'm really not sure what I'm doing, but I know it's great.
And you know what? You're not alone, Charlotte. A lot of people do feel like that when their gifts start coming in.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just need some guidance and somebody to coach you what to do with all that information.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. But Fabienne's gonna tell you what your journey looks like.
Yes. So when I scan your prosperity line, for now I get like a 30% of energy going through, because the main blockage is from a vector, you know, like it's from past life, you know, like a betrayal energy that you have, but it's in your heart. So sometimes maybe you feel like you cannot breathe, you know, easily. And if we remove that, you know, you are going to have more life force energy going through your heart chakra. And it's going to open also your crown chakra to get more insight and let the flow come in through and, you know, make sense to you, like align it with your visions and your life purpose. So it's going to, you know, we can all clear that with the 21 days. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yes.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Charlotte, for being
Thank you,
here.
Charlotte.
Thank you.
Yeah, wonderful. Destiny, unmute yourself, my dear.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hang on. I'm trying to get on the. Oops. Hang on a second. I'm having some problems. Wow. I'm having some. Well, you know, Dipal. We've been on a lot of calls together.
Yeah.
I have I'm dealing with trying to work on my inner child. But there's like interference. So it's hard for me to get to my inner child.
That's a beautiful question, right? Like, how do I become, it's almost like, how do I become abundant? How do I give my inner child that abundance?
Yeah.
Right? How do I give what that child never had?
Yes, you want to reconnect. You want to reconnect to your child, to dream again and bring this back, you know, into your vision, to manifest it. And what I see in your flow of energy is very low for your line of prosperity right now. Most of the time, this one is about limiting belief that you know got from your childhood, that it's not okay to trust yourself, you know, because you don't feel safe. It's not safe to go back to your dreams and dream again and manifest it. And there is these insecurities that you got in your childhood that make you, you know, not believing in yourself and tapping into your power. So yeah, you know, we can clear that too, and then you can open up again all your energy blocks, you know, can go and be removed for you to be who you want to be and to dream again and reconnect to your inner child.
I think that 21 days would really help Destiny as well, because it's clearing, healing, and activating.
Yes.
7 days, 777. Just think about that number, how powerful that is. And I didn't realize it till just now, how beautiful that comes together. So just feel the power of that. Okay, Destiny?
Thank you.
You got this. All right. So Ronald, hello, my dear.
Hi.
Hi.
So my main goal, or one of my main goals this year, is to be able to enjoy things in life for what I'm doing. I've never been able to enjoy things in my life, basically. And I can work, there's a lot of traumas and a lot of fears, and I can work on that forever. But at the same time, I want to enjoy more also and start to work on that. But I can't find a way in somehow.
Okay, so what I see for you, Ronald, that your flow right now, it's at 40%. And I don't know if you have some health issue, but I see that there is a lot of things through your DNA line coming up to you. And
health issue?
Health issue, or you don't feel like you have a lot of energy?
Yes.
And this stopped you, from moving forward towards your goal right now. And by clearing your DNA line and all this programming that you have, you can restore your prosperity line with that.
Okay, clear.
And you will have more clarity too, and more time, more energy to do whatever you really want to do and manifest.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, because we can easily disconnect with what we want to manifest, just like switching off a light, right? Or switching on a light. And it's beautiful, Ronald, how you want to bring in more happiness and joy. You want to bring in an abundance of that. And that's a great thing to ask for. And I think every day, just keep affirming that, I am happy, I am joyful, right? I wake up in the morning, and before I even touch the ground, I tell myself, how can I bring more joy into my life today than I did yesterday? I want every moment to be that way. And Fabienne's mentioned multiple times, nature, nature, nature. And yeah, we all have, at least I have been having a little bit of a hard time getting out in nature because it's so cold. And so, but I still will do 2 minutes out there just so that I can breathe in and breathe out and just get something into my lungs, because nature makes a huge difference. But wishing you lots of happiness and joy, Ronald. Thank you. All right, beautiful. So we did some wonderful, wonderful healings and readings today. And if you would like to learn more about what Fabienne is offering, I have put the link in the chat multiple times now, just so you could go straight to it. There is, if you go all the way to the bottom, it says package A, package B. You just click the buy now button, but she is offering the MP3, Unstoppable MP3. And then you also get another wonderful Chi Massage MP3 if you purchase any of package A or B in the next 48 hours. So you also receive 21 days of healing in package A, and I believe it is 120. How much is it? I can't remember, Fabienne.
127.
127. Yep. No, 147.
147.
147 for an MP3, 21 days of clearing, and a Chi massage. And then package B is all that is in package A, plus a 25-minute intuitive reading and healing session with your own beautiful energy infused drawing, just for you to help you meet your goals. And that is 167. So please, if you do decide to purchase, we do have limited sessions and packages. So I think, Fabienne, do you have immediate openings? A lot of times people want to know that if they do decide to take that step. Do you have immediate openings?
Yes, I do. And if people are living in a different time zone too, just email me or Dipal to let me know if I need to open more spot for you.
Oh no, don't email me.
Email me.
Wonderful. Well, it is such an honor and pleasure to have you here, Fabienne, as part of Ananda for Life, where we believe in bringing divine bliss to each and every person that joins our wonderful tribe and soul family. And so I want to thank all of you for being here. There will be a replay. So if you need to go back to any of the information, you can do that. The replay will be available soon today or by tonight. Depends on how long it'll take me to edit this, but so thank you everyone for being here, and much love and light to all of you, much abundance to all of you. So I'm just going to do a closing little ceremony here, and let's just bring in your guides and my guides, and just breathe in and out. And as we breathe in and out, we're asking for all those things that we want, we desire, we deserve. Letting our ego, our shadows, our addictions, our compulsive behaviors, letting all of that go so that we could be free. And as you set yourself free, just feel it. Feel it breaking through from the shackles of lack, limitedness, the burdens, the unkindness in the world. Let us free ourselves from our trapped minds and let us ignite our power, our value. And respectfully receive all that should be ours in the first place. It's our divine right to claim it right now. And I want you to say to yourself, I claim it. And so it is. Much love and light to all of you. There is a question. How do I get in touch with Fabienne? The best way to get in touch with her, Fabienne, do you want to give your email? Do you want to put that in the chat? Are you able to do that?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. So she's going to put that in the chat. Please do not bombard her email. If you have questions for her, this is a great time to ask. How can I purchase the package for myself and my daughter? Sandra, again, I will put the package link in the email. So if you use the package, you can't split it up. You can't give 21 days to your daughter and you can't give, you know, a session to your husband. You have to use the package for yourself. So it's per person. Okay. If you end up buying it for multiple people, that's perfectly fine. Are there payment options, Angela? Just connect with me if you need payment options, okay? And here's my email address, dipalshah@anandaforlife.com. I'm not sure if there is payment packet options on the website. I can check fairly quickly for you. Normally, we do not offer payment options. No, there is not at this time. But if you connect with me directly, I will see what I could do for you, okay? And so lots of love and light to all of you. And let's make sure that there are no other questions. There are payment options through PayPal. Okay, all right, perfect. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Fabienne, for being here.
Thank you, everyone, to be here. Yes, looking forward.
Yes, yes, yes. So here we go, guys. Starting off 2022 with lots of abundance and crushing our goals to success. So have a beautiful and blessed day. Much love and light to all of you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.